Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Turna. So today I have the update for the project Level Up. This is a project created by Sophie Alexandra here, and Sophie Alexandra created this project with the idea in mind that she wanted to have a project with pan those eyeshadows as well as no pan left behind. So this is a project where you have to actually think of it as a game, because you start with round one where you pick one of your palettes randomly, or you just select one and you start working on it by using each shadow one time, and you try to hit in one of the eyeshadows the pan. So that means when you hit the pan, you move actually to the next level, and it goes actually up until level 5. If you want to go further, of course you can, but then it's like a never-ending game, so to say. So and yeah, you do level 1, level 2, level 3, meaning also level 3 in level 2 you have 2 pans to hit, in level 3 3 pans, and so on until level 5. So, and I was a little bit lucky with this project, because I started it with the intention to use all of my, or most of my, BH Cosmetics palettes, because I have them. I have not touched them so much, I have to admit that. And so far I was lucky in the sense that I got always the palettes, which were below 10 pens, so that was good. And yeah, I'm currently at level 3, and I'm going to show you now what I have done with my Sweet Shoppy, the cherry on top palette. Now, I'm at level 3, so meaning round 3. I have to use each shadow 3 times and also hit 3 pens. So I'm going to show it to you like this. I don't know if you can see it, but I hit 3 pans. I have to say, these shadows, the shimmer shadows, are difficult. Not difficult to work in a sense like that the application is difficult, but the problem is that these shadows are clumping up also on your eyelids if you use them dry, and once you are putting other shimmers on top of it, it can be that they are falling off your eyes and you have them everywhere. So that's why you see, for example, I use them, but you can also see a lot of clumped up eyeshadow in the pan itself. So in a sense, the eyeshadow itself is creamy, of course, but you have to, how can I say, apply it very thinly in the beginning and layer it up slowly, or else you will have big chunks on your eyelids, or and then once you apply other eyeshadows on top of it, it can be that you are kind of, how can I say, having a lot of fall kickback and so on. So that's not a good thing. The mattes actually are very nice to work with, of course a little bit dusty, but still workable. Yeah, and the pan size itself, or the pan height, is not that big, so you can actually easily hit pan in these shimmer shadows here from this Sweet Shoppy line. That's not a problem, but as you see, it's a little bit of a messy work with with the palettes. And also I had sometimes on dark trousers, I had really a lot of falling what is it, fallen eyeshadows, and then rubbing them. It was a big mess. So that's why I actually don't prefer these eyeshadows, to be honest with you. Even though I bought them, I bought most of them of the colors that I like, I am not a big fan of it. But if you wanted to, you could try easily to, I believe so, actually, finish those eyeshadows. As I said, they are easily, in a sense, easy to work with. You layer them up, and also the height of the pan is not that big, so you could, finish them quickly, I believe. So yeah, for me, I finished now round number 3. If I have to give you the numbers, I actually used the first one, the pink shimmer. So I'm going to show it to you, or else I will have eyeshadow everywhere. The pink shimmer, I used it 18 times, so that's a thing. Then the other one I used 15 times, Juicy, I used 15 times. Maraschino I used 13 times, so you see it's very easy to hit pan with below 20 uses. Black cherry, I didn't I just used it 3 times. I didn't continue to use it more than 3 times. In the beginning I was also playing with the idea to focus on the matte shadows, because in the last palette that I used in round 2, I had also the Sweet Shoppy cotton candy palette, and there I hit 2 pans but in the shimmer shades, and I thought, okay, maybe this time I will focus when I got, you know, to know that I will work on this one, maybe on the mattes, but then the mattes, you know, it will take more time, of course, and I think this is my second update with this palette, so I was like, okay, yeah, better to hit the pan in the shimmers, you know, because then I can quickly move on to the next round. So enough rambling in that sense. So, but be warned, if you have this palette, you might have to always wet it, wet the eyeshadow to do the shimmer ones to use it. But then I'm like, it's a little bit of an inconvenience, you know, because you're not always, if you are traveling, of course, you know, you're not always having a setting spray with you, and then also, you know, it's a waste of setting spray as well and eyeshadows, you know, to use both in combination. It should be easier actually. So let me take out my Tiny Decisions app, because I put all of my BH Cosmetic eyeshadow palettes in it. So let's see which ones I can get for this time. I have cotton candy again, because I used already cotton candy. I'm not going to do that. I believe I had emerald as well, so let's see if I can get another one. Turquoise. Okay, I think I have not worked on it on that one yet. I will just make a break here and show you the palette after a bit. So I am back with the palette for the next round of the project Level Up. I will use the veto here. Just, I know that we can use, I think, one time a veto if I'm not mistaken, but if not, I'm just going to do it still, because actually I was thinking about, you know, emerald and turquoise. I had them both planned for other projects already, but because I will try also to use more brown shades in the next couple of months, or, you know, green shades as well, I thought maybe I'm just going to, you know, use the emerald palette. It's still new. I'm going to show you also the, you know, turquoise palette. So yeah, at this moment I think I will just go with the, you know, emerald palette. I mean, I'm not losing anything because both of them are 7 pans. So I will just use the emerald palette then. And here again, the goal is now to hit 4 pans, use each shadow 4 times, and also hit 4 pans. So I will see what I can do with it, but that was my little update for the project Level Up. I hope you enjoyed it. I see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.